Okay, get it straightened out. All right. Arm measurements, cot 14, Rustam Babayev. We've got the previous measurements here. We'll review that since the Irakli match. So let's get the bicep. You're going to stand up here, measure that so that they can see it on camera. Look at that. No barbell curls on that bicep. I mean, it ain't a bodybuilding bicep, but it ain't bad.
Ooh, 43 and a half.
Okay, let's make sure they see it. Ooh, you're missing. It might be a little bigger right there. Here, let's do it this way. Roll it. There. Now get it measured. No barbell curls. 43 and a half.
It's a little bit bigger than that, but
Wow.
yes.
We'll go 43 and a half.
Woo!
Now listen, kids. When I pulled Irakli, it was 43. All right. No barbell curls. All right. Get the turkey drumstick. And don't be scrimping this time. You might not believe it, but size absolutely matters.
Is this good? Is that how you do it?
Uh-huh. What do you see?
I see. It's almost 40.
It's almost 40. I got 39 and a half, almost 40. We'll put 39 and a half. Because we don't exaggerate at Uncle Todd's gym. And now the wrist. I moosed all the hairs on my arms, so the wrist should be bigger.
Is this the right spot?
Yep. I'm not exactly sure how any of this works.
Oh, you're at
21?
Yes.
Ooh! All right.
Yes, you're at 21. Woo!
Okay, so to review, when I pulled Irakli at the last match.
In May.
Right? In May.
No. February.
It was Valentine's Day.
Yes, February.
It was Irakli on Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Okay, so biceps up 0.5 centimeter, forearms up 0.5 centimeter, wrist up 0.5 centimeter. Now, if you remember from my cot 14 power video, my right on power was down 1%, but my left was up 7% on strength. But that was primarily due to, I got a little injured or hurt in that Irakli match. And then I was sick for like several weeks, what with allergies and COVID and swine flu and bird flu, and I finally got over that case of AIDS I had. So I was down a little bit. But in the last couple of weeks, strength has been coming up. I've been feeling better. I've gained 5 kilograms in the last 2 weeks. Yeah. So I was 95, I'm now 100. What else should we hit?
Yeah, because you were definitely sick for a long time.
Strategy. Okay, if you watch the Rustam versus Irakli match, Irakli with his classic top roll was pretty effective. It was, I think they won 3-2, but Rustam, if Irakli didn't hit that top roll just right, Rustam was able to turn him inside, and he turned him inside 3 times. At which case Irakli's back pressure wasn't quite good enough to overcome Rustam's side pressure. But if Irakli hit that top roll, it took Rustam out of his game. I believe my back pressure is better than Irakli's back pressure. His hand's a little better than mine, but I think my back pressure beats his. And when I pull Irakli next, I'm going to pull Irakli after Rustam. I think the deal is I'm going to pull Irakli every other match from now on. Okay? But I'm negotiating with East First West. If I beat Irakli 6 times, I think I deserve an exhibition match with Levon. Because there's a lot of videos out there where Irakli's like beating Levon in practice. So I don't know if I'm pretty sure 100 men can beat 1 gorilla, but 6 Iraklis should be able to beat 1 Levon. And if I could beat Irakli 6 times, I get an exhibition match with Levon. The Paul Lind match, Paul was able to get Rustam over, but Rustam would be kind of palm up, but he'd stay really, really tight, where Paul Lynn had him, but Paul Lynn was stretched out. Kind of the same way when Iraqli didn't hit that top roll real good. If Iraqli is a little slower, a little sloppy in his top roll, he would be opened up. And in both cases, when Paul was open and Iraqli was open, Rustam was able to power through it. So we'll just throw one more scenario in there. When I pulled David Dadakian, right? He beat me on go every time, but a couple of times he beat me on go. I was able to bring him back. Again, Dadakian would be tight like that, and when he surged and blasted, I tried to fight it with just side pressure, and he'd either open my arm or he pulled me off the pad. So Uncle Todd learned a lesson. Uncle Todd ain't going to be all stretched out anymore. I think if Uncle Todd stays straight, I've got more side pressure than Paul Lynn. I got more back pressure than Iraqli. And if I hit that surge, if they surge on me other ways, I'm just going to try to make the match very, very high. Stay in a hook, but very, very high. I think the match is going into hook. I'm not going to try to do no sissy top roll on him. Unless I'm losing badly. Then I'm going to be a complete sissy and top roll. You know? Yeah, I don't know what else, kids. All right, Cot 14. Go to the East First West website. Pay-per-views out there. And hope to see you there. Thanks, kids.
Bye, kids.
Tell them to call their mom.
Call your mom.
Love you.